Yeah, my people, on our word on another day be this. I want to make this video real quick about VDM, where him take explain the life between the mother and the father. You know, because so many people, you know why they talk so be say all this our women, our women. If when even they talk about women, this if you check VDM's mother, you know little senior these people where they talk now like say their time different from VDM's mother's time. Now, they expect VDM mama to behave the way that they behave now. Everybody, they bring everybody up differently. Everybody family different. The way where they bring you can be brought up as an SU. The other person can be brought up as a ragamuffin. You can be brought up as somebody where they decently dressed. And the other person can be brought up as somebody where they almost naked, they walk out for road. So in short, if after this explanation where VDM go explain, now all of us go listen to. Those are the day against VDM's mother. Make them check their life and the life of VDM's mother. Somebody where she and the husband get issue at the point. VDM go explain them, and I go hear them. In fact, let me even play that. Then we'll take it from there. We're gonna listen to VDM.
All right, so that's my father and my mother actually. It's only how my mother does not age. It's quite funny. I swear to God. But then again, what am I trying to say? A lot of things happened when I was growing up. You know, my father and my mother. My father was very, very abusive. He abused my mom severally, you know. But okay, to cut the long story short, my father literally carried us from a good place, took us to a bad place, and lied to us that things went sour, not knowing that he went to go and marry another wife and started another family. You understand? Cut the long story short, we were living our lives. One day, while we were living, they came to demolish it, and then we had nowhere to go to. That was when we discovered that when somebody came and then told us, blah, 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 went to go and bring our father. That was when we realized that our father had started another family, you know, and had kids that were already like 10, 11 years at the time. You know, it was crazy. So when we moved into the house, fights, morning, nights, abuse, and this and that. Now, here's the point. When this whole thing started, my mother being the first wife, you understand, she did not try to drag property. She did not try to do first wife, blah, blah, blah. She carried my two younger sisters and she left. She used style again. She moved my older brother. I was the last person to leave. She was like, just be careful, just endure small. When you don't finish primary school, you will come. I was like, she moved everybody, she carried her children. Let the man make it a living life. You understand? After a few years, see two of them now. Now one day marriage, now one day there. Once you don't see the signs, say the man won't really treat you as he won't treat you. Cut the long story short, after a few years now, you understand, according to him, he didn't know what happened to him. Jazz, according to him, he didn't know what happened to him. But after a few years, when I mean after a few years, after we don't die back, or we don't grow finish, here he is, the other woman, nowhere to be found. She actually ran mad. Yes, literally, like she ran mad. Here he is. Two of them now, they are still doing love and love and love. Imagine if she was dragging, she can't go by there. And after a few years, he can't realize, and this thing can happen. By now, we follow get mama again. You get it? But follow get mother again. If you don't die, so women, understand something. Don't they drag all these men, bro? All these men. And secondly, men will always have a second chance when all these things happen. Because the first wife always love them. I don't know why men always get this first. They always get second chance at all these things. If you know the way my mom loved my father, man, throughout this whole period, my mom never for once told us that your father was a bad man. She never said, look at what your father is making us go through. She never said, your father... She kept on saying, oh, just pray for your father. See, I don't even know what's happening. You guys should not worry. Life will... I'm telling you, never for once. Even when we open our mouth to say, oh, daddy get money, he just didn't enjoy it. She said, oh, no worry, no worry, no worry. I'm telling you for free. Never for once. Never for once did she open her mouth to say this. I don't know. The truth is, and guys, be careful not to lose a good woman over 10 minutes of pleasure or over one kind illusion of life. This is another reason, oh God, why must I bring your Edochie into this? Why? What I've predicted is that one day soon. Because a good wife, no matter where you try, go come back. You must still come back to that point. Understand? I hope your Edochie is happy though. I really hope he's happy. I really hope he's happy. You understand? So that is a video of my dad and my mom. He went to do like his eye surgery. You know, he had like a growth in his eyes. And then the only person that could come through, because nowadays they are now doing their love again. They're now doing their love again. So she stood beside him, went there, she left her office, went there, entered the lab, stayed with him and everything, and they came back outside together. At the end of the day, you could go back to that good woman, because when you don't test all these ones. And this is why I be very careful as a man. I don't want mistakenly go end up with one woman who like, I want to make sure, say, okay, I stay with woman for life. I know the rush. I know the rush. And I know the lie. And I don't lie to women. Another thing you don't want to do is to lie to a woman. Okay, you won't lie because you won't knock. If woman mind or if woman spirit they against you, you go lose, oh. You go lose.
I don't hear very dark man there now. Now, on our way, they abuse very dark man, mama. Say he dress like local. He dress this, dress that. Now, the same woman see if you hold with all the things where very dark man papa do. The woman still waited, took care of her children. Now, VDM now one of the children where she take care of. Now him come out now be like savior to so many people where they solve so many problems for some people. The woman single-handedly, where somebody they come out they talk say they know when a single woman how they suffer, how they because of the pressure, this and that. Now somebody where the woman take her time, take train. Now they save people life so now. They come out, they fight for the people. The same woman now stand. See now they want almost according to VDM, they reconcile with her husband. You know, because of her now, leave that man, go marry another person, begin born for another place. And I see how young that woman did. The woman would have had other husbands, just like those of her where they abuse her now get. The woman would have decided to go into another man's house, just like those of her where they abuse the woman now. Don't enter another people's house. Even so, where they even get or another man's house to stay. So, if you be ragamuffin woman and somebody decide to be responsible woman, no compare your life to that person. Everybody come this life differently. I thank God. Say the woman no follow as a ragamuffin woman. She behave well. She's well cultured. She was well brought up. And look at now. And I know say this part, when she and the husband will come back together now, the man will be very, very loyal. And he will love this woman to the highest. Because he has made mistakes, he has gone through process, and then he knows say yes. The only person that don't love him for his life, now this woman. And thank God say now they get somebody like VDM in their lives. Where go help if now money be their issue before or whatever be, although VDM say the father be whole block before, but because of the money the man mislead. We know say men they behave like that sometimes, but we thank God. And those of us where if they see VDM for a dream, you don't tell on the kind of person when him be. So if you no fall into that category, no get VDM for your dream, that will be bad dream for you. I just tell on. Yes. So, if you get VDM for a dream, you go to practice, change your life, change your pattern, and then so I go feel meet up with the kind of person where VDM wants.